Well, I don't think this is a very good matchup, but what I could do is go for Swords Dance and then Baton Pass into literally... Okay, we're never going to be using Ninjask for the rest of this battle. We're going to go for Baton Pass. Let's see who I could switch into. Not you. Not really you. Oh, no. Wait. Maybe you. Wait a second. I'm no longer smiling because I just realized that Skarmory literally has Whirlwind. I kind of like either Castform or Noctowl. I'm gonna choose Castform because it has good type coverage. They went for Toxic. Okay, so Castform is now Poison. Did Noctowl? Yeah, Noctowl didn't have Rust. That's not good. We're gonna go for that. That Skarmory has Protect, Toxic, and stuff like that. Alright, they're gonna swap into my Milotic. What's your rating? 1348. I'm gonna go for Return. Let's see how much that does. I literally got a crit and killed them. That crit absolutely for sure mattered. Interesting. You know what I could do since I just know he's gonna go for Protect? I could switch into Ninjask here, and then get the speed boost, and then just Baton Pass into somebody else to deal with this thing. He didn't get the speed boost. What? Really? That's how that works? Okay, well, I'll just Protect, I guess, and then be immune to the Drill Peck, and then now I'm going to Baton Pass into, I'm not really sure what's, yeah, oh man, I might just honestly go back into Cast Form and then just click Thunderbolt a lot, or maybe even Thunder Wave. I mean, that's a dumb idea, but I do reset the poison, and I don't really think I'm going to get anywhere with anybody else, because I don't really want to get poisoned with anybody else, because that's kind of annoying. Yeah, I just don't want to get poisoned. Poison is just too much for me to deal with. They did go for Drill Peck. Leftovers, you know how this is going to go. We can just go for... Maybe I should... Oh, but Fire Blast can miss. Oh, God. Do I really, really, really want to miss Fire Blast? Am I in the mood for that right now? No. I'm going to go for Thunderbolt. They protected, of course. And, I mean, if they switch into a Grass type or something, I do have the Fire Blast. They swapped into a Steel type. Interesting. Well... Since you're here staring me down in my eyes, I'm going to go for Fire Blast, and I hope that you don't have Protect. And you swapped into Wigglytuff. It's going to get hit with a Fire Blast. And, I guess I'm okay with that. My old team outspeeds that thing. I think I should probably try to hold on to... Why does my... Oh, my Kingdra has Hydro Pump. It's going to miss later. I just know it. I think Wigglytuff can kill Ninjask, right, from where it's at, I think. I'm pretty sure. Body Slam or, like, maybe... I don't even know. I don't know. I could go into, Noctowl. However, then that obviously the Magneton's going to come in. Noctowl is faster, though. But then again, no matter what, that Magneton's just going to be a problem, no matter how I spin this. Okay, we're just gonna have to figure things out the hard way. I'm gonna hope that you stay in. You might not. You might just be going for Toxic. I think they are gonna go for Toxic. They did go for Toxic, which for me isn't great, but I mean, looking at the situation, it's really not that bad. They literally have two Steel types, and they allowed me to poison this Wigglytuff. Now I'm gonna go for a Return. They did stay in. It did nothing. Their Seismic Toss is doing the same amount of damage. And they're slowly getting whittled down. I'm going to go for... Return. Okay. Can you Whirlwind them out if they go for Protect? Somebody comment down below, because I'm not going to look that up. We all know I'm not going to look that up. So you have Toxic, Seismic Toss, Protect. You obviously, your last move is without a doubt in my mind, Wish. So they might just try to swap now. So I could just simply... Wait, but I'm fast. Oh, but I can't kill him with Return. I'm going to go for Hidden Power Fire. Okay, well, that was not a good idea. Please tell me he dies to that. Oh my god, please tell me he's dead. Okay, thank goodness. At least he's dead. Now I can go for Hidden Power Fire on somebody, and then it's... Wait, it's not going to matter, because they're just going to heal back up with the thing. So we're still pretty behind here in this battle. That's not good. Ah. Awkward silence. I guess that Wigglytuff meant a lot to them sentimentally. Oh, he swapped into Apom. Isn't Apom like really fast? Yeah, he is really fast. He has 211 speed. I guess what I could do is just literally run away into my ghost type. I don't think they'll see this coming. They went for Return. I'm immune to that. And wait a second. Now you said, why did you do that? You could have went to Magneton because you had the Wish. I don't know what's going on here, but as much as I would like to go for Toxic, it's just that they have like Steel types and stuff. So instead I'm going to go for Knock Off. Wait, oh, but then this thing could poison me. Oh, no. You know, I changed my mind. I'm going to go back to... Wait, no. But then I'm going to die. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm going to stay in. They went for Shadow Ball. That did nothing to me. Maybe they don't have that one thing. There goes their leftovers. And Shadow Ball's not really doing anything. Do you think Noctowl can actually live a return from... No. Noctowl is especially defensive, not physically. Do I need my Sableye to kill these two? Yeah, I don't think so. I'll just go for Seismic Toss. They're going to paralyze me, which is kind of annoying. But I can kill him in 2 more Seismic Tosses. If he wants to switch, I'm cool with that too. That's disgusting. That's a problem for sure. That thing is definitely... It's going to... Oh, don't tell me you have... What's it called? Substitute. In case they actually do, I'm gonna do the safe play and go for Seismic Toss. No, they just have Hidden Power. Okay, well then you're just gonna... Oh, wait, okay, so I understand now. Now they're gonna go for Moonlight or Morning Sun. I don't care which one. They didn't? And they have allowed me to poison their only Pokemon that has an actual reliable recovery. Which is very weird to me because they could have just simply... sent in a Steel type and then just outsped my Sableye and, you know, killed me. I'm going to go for Recover now, which is kind of ironic if you think about it. Well, I'm done with the morning tea. No coffee today. We're backing off all that stuff, the stimulants. My brain basically, like, got fried the other day when I was playing. It's a game... I'm going to be uploading it on the channel. I'm not going to say which game. It's a very easy game, but there was one particular part in the game where my brain... It was basically... It looked like that one episode of SpongeBob when there's like 50 SpongeBobs in his head running around. Cool. I didn't even get paralyzed. So now, you're not going to believe what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for Recover. And even if I got paralyzed there, I had another shot at life. And I'm getting very lucky by, you know, not getting paralyzed. I'm very... I mean, it wasn't a bad play for them to go for T-Wave, I guess. But, you know, their whole team did literally outspeed Sableye anyway. So I'll just go for Recover again. They're going to bring in Skarmory finally. And I can't poison him. I think what I'll do is go for Knock Off. Because that's just how I like to do business around here. That did 5. Oh boy. What I could do is actually send in my, is Kingdra... No, Kingdra's not faster than Beautifly, and that's not good. Or even Apom. Okay, well, I'm just going to keep going for Seismic Toss then, since you want to be like this. I got paralyzed. No. Whatever. I'm sure Sableye can eat up these drill picks that are going to be coming my way eventually. I'm really surprised. Oh, they don't have Whirlwind. Oh. And they can't poison me either. And they can't go for... Well, I mean, they could go for Protect, but that would just be a waste. So, now they're... I'm guessing either just going to switch or go for Drill Peck. They chose Drill Peck. It's not doing that much damage, man. Oh, this is awesome. I'm going to go for Recover now. And I'm not going to get paralyzed. That's cool. And obviously now I'm going to finish him off with a Seismic Toss. Dude, Sableye. This is crazy. See, that's why, like, if they had a... Wait, did that Skarmory... Yeah, Skarmory literally had Toxic. That's what he should have done to my Sableye. Not paralyze me, because now I'm immune to, you know, the Toxic. This thing has leftovers. The question is, should I go for Knockoff again, or just Seismic Toss this thing? Seismic Toss. Thunderbolt's going to do a tremendous amount of damage. That was the Pokemon I was most worried about. Just because I'm really surprised they didn't send this thing in sooner. And I guess I could... No. If I switch out and bring him back in after the spikes damage, something will just kill me. So I have to die now, unfortunately. But now the good news is I simply just bring in Noctowl. I'm immune to the spikes, right? So I just got to go for Hidden Power Fire. If that Beautifly comes in, they're not going to like this. If Apom comes in, he won't really mind. He chose Beautifly. Okay, you can die now. Actually, I think Return would have killed that thing anyway. Now they're going to use that to pivot into this Apom. And now I'm definitely going to die to whatever shenanigans this thing wants to do. And now I have a decision to make. It's not that hard of a decision, but I would rather not mess this up. I really, really hate how I have a Hydro Pump and not Surf. And then yeah, he's actually gonna paralyze me, which is kind of annoying. That's the one thing that this Apom can do to save the day. Okay, wait, I have an idea. I'm going to send a Ninjask first, and if they actually do, switch, that's fine with me. And, no, he stayed in. Okay, well then, I'm going to die, obviously. So now what's going to happen is, well, what was my plan again? I'm going to get paralyzed. He's going to paralyze something. So what I'll do is, I'll send in Golduck. That's right, that was the plan. And then, wow, my opponent is really, really, really not happy with me. Even though they took a minute earlier, too. Let's go for Surf. They called me a try-hard virgin. Okay. Now we're hurling insults now. Couldn't help but notice my opponent's not making a move. Isn't it interesting how Pokemon Showdown gets so many people so mad? We're just clicking buttons. And in a twisted turn of events, my opponent is now not the one making a move at the moment. Okay. Okay, they clicked a move. And, they're going to send in the Magneton now. And I'm going to go for Surf now. And it's going to do a lot to them. Golduck's going to die. And now I just got to send in my Kingdra. And hope that I don't miss a Hydro Pump on this person who has insulted me and hurt my feelings. Please don't let me down, Kingdra. He didn't let me down. Good. Surf would have been better, but I'll take it. Alright, so what did we learn today, guys? We learned that people don't like me. They left. Alright, well, hopefully you like me. And if you do like me, you could, I hate saying this. You could like the video. Okay, guys. I'll see you later. Have a good one. Bye.